Hey everyone, I just want to just get on here real quick, just talk to you for a moment. Hope everyone's having a good day. I just want to come through with another message. Um, my message for this video, I just wanted to say is that this is something that I'm coming to realize now, and it's that sometimes in life you have to take a step back in order to bring yourself back up again. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. So, there's been a lot of things going on in my life lately, and I want to be as honest as possible with you all because I feel like in order for this to be real, to be real with you all, so you can relate to me, I have to be as honest as possible. Okay, so I know in a previous video I talked about things not um, going well at work, and that is true because a few days ago I was let go from my job. I worked at Amazon, and it wasn't really for anything bad that I did. I just want to let you all know that it was because of my productivity. My productivity was low, and anybody who works at Amazon, you know what that is. Pretty much, my rates were not high enough, and you know, I wasn't going fast enough for Amazon because you have to go at a really, really fast pace to work at Amazon. It's a fast-paced work environment, and I wasn't going fast enough for them. So they let me go. I had been there 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years. July 2nd would have been my 3 years. Before that, before I came to Amazon, I did customer service at an auto glass shop for a year, and prior to that, I was mainly doing um, customer service jobs. I mean, no, I mean retail, well, still customer service, but retail jobs. And back in 2013, I got my bachelor's degree. I have a bachelor's and an associate's in visual arts. So I have ever since I graduate college. It hasn't been that easy. As I just will say that it hasn't been that easy. Trying to find something in my field. I am working towards that. That's not something that I'm gonna give up on. I'm never gonna give up on that. I'm doing things. There's things that I'm working on now, trying to work towards me working for myself in my own field in the arts. So that's something that I'm not going to give up working on. I'm not going to give up on that. But anyways, as far as the topic, as first sometimes you have to step back in order to get back up again. Like I said, I struggle. I have a struggle finding new jobs. That's something that I've had a struggle working with ever since I started working back in 2007 was when I had my first job. I was working at a local pharmacy. Worked there for 5 years, and then I worked for arts and crafts store for a while. Did custom framing and it did cashier. Did that for a little bit, for 2 years, and it's just you know whenever I go on job sites or apply for jobs or anything, it's been hard for me. It's like it seems like the only people who want to hire me are like retail jobs. And it's like with all the experience that I have, like customer service, retail, inventory control, um, office work, after all of this experience that I have, it's like I still I still get job offers from retail jobs. And it's like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I mean, but that's the struggle I've been having because I've been trying to leave Amazon for the past 3 years, and it's been a constant struggle. But what I'm realizing now is, as I, um, I did get a call the other day to, um, do a job interview for a job. It's a retail job. It's for a grocery store, but still similar. Still you'll still be at a register, whatever. But I've been hesitant about going that route because it's like I feel like I'm taking a step back. I always feel like I always take 10 steps back. I take 10 steps forward, and I take 20 steps back. I feel like that happens to me a lot. But now I'm having to realize, is now that I don't have a job, I may have to just take it. And I'm realizing that, you know, maybe I have to take a step back in order to get myself back up again. And that's something that I'm realizing now, is that maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I have to take a step back in order to get myself back up. You know, and I thought this too as I was thinking about it. I sat this morning and thought about it. I said, Brandon, even if you do go to that job and you do take that job at that grocery store, you know, it's not forever. This is just a roadblock that you've come across in life that you have to deal with. You have to face it. Because I've never been let go from a job. This is the first time I've ever had to been let go from a job. So this is an experience for me too. But now I'm in the I'm just reevaluating myself. Sorry, my dreads are just all over the place. Okay. But anyways, sometimes I'm just in the process of just reevaluating myself and my life, seeing where I want to go. And I know what my goals are. Cuz I know in the future I will be working for myself. You know, doing whatever I want to do within, the arts. Cuz I do have dreams, I have goals, things that I, aspire to do. And I'm going to do those, and I will, be successful in doing that. I'm putting it out there in the universe that I will be successful in achieving my goals. I know that for sure. Right now I'm just come across a roadblock in life that I've got to, tear down. I've got to, I got to deal with it. I've got to deal with it. So just realizing now maybe I have to take a step back in order to get myself up again. And and some of you may be going through that same situation, and you may think, I may have worked a job where I was making $50,000 a year and this and that. And I met some people a lot of people I worked with at Amazon were like that too, where they had worked jobs where they're making $50, $60, $70,000 a year, and having to go back, take a step down, and go back to making what, $13.50, because at my site we started $13.50. And there's a lady that I know who I'm very close to. She doesn't work there anymore. She got another job, an excellent job. So she came from an excellent job with excellent pay, went back and worked at Amazon, and then she got herself back up, and she's now working at a better job. So now I'm realizing now that maybe this is my turn. This is my turn. This is what I have to do. I have to maybe just take a step back in order to get myself back up again. So I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm going to, I'm going to have faith in myself, have faith in God, that I can make it through this. and I'm going to make it through this. This is a hard time in my life, but I've got to get through it. That's all I want to say today. That's my message for the day. So sometimes in life, you may have to take a step back in order to get yourself back up again. Have a good day.